Hey, Leandra, what's going on, love? It's going. Trying to recap and process the week. Oh, excuse me. It was chill. I enjoying my off days. You? It's this lounge I want to go to though that I found the other day. It was too late to go the day, so hopefully I get to go one of these days. So I still gotta book me a massage. The doctor said I lost 2 pounds, and I'm like, I think something wrong with their scale. I believe I lost a little bit more than that, but whatever, whatever. I know that's right. Ooh, went out to eat. I'm supposed to be going to the long court tomorrow. No, seriously. Like, I'm sick of that. That's what they said last time, too. Freaking 2 pounds. No, I've been going hard. What you mean? Right. They need to fix that. There's no way. Like, I literally can really see it all in my belly. There's no way that's only 2 pounds. Like, come on. Ooh, and they was wondering why I wasn't so excited. They were all excited, like, "Oh yeah, you lost it." I'm not excited because I believe that's wrong. That's inaccurate. And I've been hard on myself trying to save money too. Like I realize I got to go a little bit more extremer than what I'm doing. For me, not that disciplined of a person. Okay, hon, what you ordering? Some pizza? Seems very foul and off. Love, love. Smells good. I like any type of food for real, for real. You know, one thing, I want some oxtails, but I don't want them little old oxtails. Like, give bigger oxtails. I've only made them once in my life, and it was real good. And I kind of forgot the recipe. Okay, because I let you know. Thank you. You can post whenever you're ready. No, no. They like Chipotle. Give me extra. Did you want me to wait for you to come back in the room, or can I go ahead and read it as you're out? Okay, I'm probably gonna use the restroom real quick and then get started. Back in, back in. I need to scoot up or something. What is headed towards Leandra? Good or accurate here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good or accurate here for Leandra Clark, please, Spirit. Thank you. Accurate messages only. Accurate messages only. This message is for Leandra. Help me give Leandra some clarity. Help me give Leandra some answers. Thank you, Spirit. This message is for Leandra Clark. Accurate messages only. Thank you. What is headed towards Leandra? 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 What is headed to Leandra Clark, please, Spirit? Thank you. What is headed towards Leandra Clark, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right. Could be going to like a pumpkin patch or like a this. I feel like this could be like both, like a pumpkin patch and like a fair with like a lover. If not, this could be like with friends. But I'm really getting like the love vibe. Could also be like skating and dancing at the same time. Maybe you're gonna learn a few like tricks, get more creative. You also could be finding someone you're very compatible with, or this is advice for like love to find someone you're more compatible with. Because I know for some people it's different. Like some people it's like, okay, I don't need nobody that's all that compatible with me as long as we got a few things in common. And for some people they need like every single thing in common or like the majority of things in common. So you'll know what's for you. It could be leaning on to the majority of like in common with you. Like y'all believe in the same religion. Y'all both love food. Um, y'all got kind of like the same mentality. Y'all both wear your heart on your sleeves. Um, whatever the case may be. Y'all both like to really, really save money, whatever. Y'all both don't like the doctor. I mean, I can go on and on, but like someone who's like very, very common might maybe work better for you. Yeah, because maybe somebody that's not, it's kind of like a little complicated or confusing, or you tend to overthink. Could be in the period. Could also be able to might be able to like convert some money as well. Getting maybe you receive some money or something like that that was like you can't really spend it unless you're in another country or something like that. And you're able to finally convert something. And again, I feel like you're stepping into more creativity, getting more closer to nature, even in the winter. Not just like summer or spring, fall months. You're also getting connected when it's winter as well. I feel like, yeah, it's like stepping into this like um, bougie lifestyle, feeling more safe in your own skin, adapting to changes more quickly than normal, um, decentering things that don't work out in your favor. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like feeling like high off life. You might like take a risk on something. I don't know if this could be like a risk on moving or a risk in a job change, a risk on a car, whatever the risk is, it's gonna be very well worth it. Yeah, I'm here to take a risk. So maybe you're worried about like if you should take some type of action and saying yes, take that action, take that risk. Yeah, you could be going to a tea party. Like you're just going places. And even if you can't, well, I don't want to say can't go, because you always can. But even when the time that you're not, like you can still like visualize. Yeah, you could be like prioritizing saving money. So it could be like a unexpected, or it could be like some money that is expected, but you still get more than you expected. Like say for instance, you're getting a money from school and you think it's one amount, but it might be more than that amount. It also could come faster than you think or so. Um, you could also be in like from places that you didn't think would ever give you a refund, or they said no at first, rejected it at first, and then next thing you know, there was a change. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be done oversharing or over giving to people. Could be traveling. I feel like it could be like an instance where you just kind of randomly pick a place, or it's like you did pick your place, but you ended up in another place, and you decided to stay because you loved it. You didn't expect that you would love that place. It's kind of like an area where maybe not a lot of people are hip to. You're kind of the first one, kind of like being hip to that area. Yeah, you're surrendering to the divine, letting go, letting God. Could be attracting a lover that like works on police cars or something like that. I also feel like you have to be careful of burning your energy out because it could be like a working three jobs, going to school kind of energy. So it's like really um, reconsider a decision or really like use your time wisely or something like that. Like if you are working like two, like say even two jobs, and it's like one kind of like first shift and the other third shift, it's like you're gonna have to figure out like your sleeping hours. Be very strict with something. You know what I mean? Got you, huh? Because it's like you don't want to keep running off 3 hours of sleep and all that other stuff. I'm also hearing like be more careful, lock your doors, be careful of who you let in your house, kind of thing. I don't want to scare you, but there's such thing as black eye child and different things like that. Clarify something. Dad just called. Oh, we got positive outcome. I love it. Love it. I freaking love it. It could be like an instance where like a teacher or a lover like randomly pops up and travels towards you, like a surprise. There goes a surrender to the divine again, full moon. I'm seeing you get a whole bunch of gifts. I don't know if this could be like or something like that. Like I'm seeing like a gift basket, little knickknacks and stuff. It could be like your favorite snacks, a stress ball, a card, some money, some lotion. Just little like things that could be very like helpful to you or thoughtful and stuff. I feel like you could be investing in like a credit card, or if you already have one, there could be like a positive shift within that. You might become friends with like a good actor or someone that wants to be. Your lashes could be growing. Maybe that's something you wanted. So it could be like some physical appearances that you desire that's going to be coming along. Hopefully, you don't have to get like your legs broken, but you know how they break their legs in order to fix it. Or it could be like, again, I'm seeing a lot of physical changes, but they're in a positive manner though. I'm hearing get all in one or two in one or one size fit all. I feel like this kind of fits like again, it could be like something with moving, even if you're not moving like in the next month or something, but it's still kind of soon. It's like get a couch where it's like still it's a pull out bed as well. It's like making things more convenient for you when you go, especially if it's like when you go, you're not gonna have like everything right then and there. You're gonna have to like build and save for, a bed, build and save for this, build and save for that, but you'll still have something kind of energy. This also could be like breaking up your savings account or having more than one savings account, or saving one, saving two, saving three, or like in your savings account to name it, like, oh, this portion is for my car, this is for my moving, this is for health, this is for traveling, this is for, whatever the case may be, and separate it so you're not getting like the money mixed up or whatever the case may be. Yeah, there could be like a willing place for you as well that you could be like receiving finances from. You could be working at the vet. I don't know. It could be an option for you. You could be like growing your own potatoes and stuff like that. So you could be starting to grow your own food. We have confidence is your key to success. The moon in Libra. I mean, or new moon in Leo. Excuse me. Confidence is key to your success. Interesting. I just heard that Beyonce. I walk like this because I can back it up. Gotta be. Yes, and trusting yourself more. Yes. Having to work on trusting yourself, confidence, and meditating. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. I also feel like you could be protecting your home space, um, where you currently live and where you're going in the future. It's like how they put salt around their home to like protect themselves, or it might be like holy water or oil or something like that. That could be or saging or stuff like that. I'm feeling like you're doing that, and to do it more constantly as well is going to be bringing you more blessings than you probably ever known. Kind of energy. You could be doing a free spell. If so, it's been working. If you already done it, you also could be finding out who's maybe behind a fake page. It's probably a family member of yours. You're probably gonna be able to like actually press charges on someone for something. You also could be like be able to like retrieve some deleted messages, especially if they were really important to you. Yeah, I feel like your spiritual gifts are really enhancing. You might astral travel, astral project, and bring something from that spirit realm into this 3D realm. You might not tell nobody. You might be a little spooked about it at first. Yeah, I just feel like overall you're like romanticizing your life. Not everything will probably, and I know you guys are used to me saying this by now, most of you. Not everything will come towards you. Some things you'll go after, or whatever the case may be. I do feel like you're romanticizing your life, whether you're putting like your name on your car, your name on your garbage can. It could be whatever. Um, you're spicing things up. You're like choosing more softer activities to do, choosing more softer jobs to do, softer whatever, softer choosing partners more wisely. Um, I feel like everything is like you're making more wiser decisions, or you're leaning and heading towards that way of making wiser decisions. Be careful not to mace yourself or tase yourself. Oh Lord, because you're trying to try it out or something. I'm also hearing be careful of dry areas. So if this is like where you live or where you're traveling, or maybe put a humidifier in your room or something, be careful of dry areas. Also be careful of like who you're hugging, shaking hands and stuff like that. Energy is transferable. You never know who's transferring what. You might sneak into a military base for a lover, or this is like sneaking some files or something. Oh Lord, what's going on? Be careful of giving a coworker a ride home. They might get irritated if the next time you say no, because they might start expecting it more, or they could leave drugs in your car, or anything could go on. So just be careful of like who you do what for or with, and not doing it too much, not being a people pleaser kind of energy. Yeah, I'm hearing some about the fake name. You might give a fake name a few times, fake number, for to protect yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do. I wouldn't be surprised if you backup dance for a famous person one day. You might have to save it. I don't know if this is from like a psych ward or something else. And going back to moving, be careful of the places that you're choosing as well. Be careful that they didn't just like put it back together any old kind of way, paint it over something they shouldn't have painted over, kind of thing. I also heard your Halloween is not over, so if you didn't get to celebrate, you will now, or if you did, like it's still like going on, kind of thing. Pay attention to your first house or your 11th house, excuse me. Could be both. This could be like paying attention to your legs, your shin. I don't know if it's been pain there. Your crown chakra, the groups that you associate with, your consciousness, certain cultures. Somebody could be dropping off a whole bunch of ice cream to you. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people, you're gonna probably be feeling like a little weird or kind of like what's going on, or whatever. This is too good to be true, or because it's gonna be like a lot of blessings, a lot of things happening for free, even if it's not always receiving money for free or out of nowhere. It could be like a friend comes over and just deep cleans your carpet. Again, somebody dropping the ice cream off. Um, Somebody just offering to give you a free massage out of nowhere. Somebody just out of nowhere offering you dinner to take you out to dinner. Even if it's not like a romantic date, it could be like an auntie, a friend, a cousin, a coworker, whatever. It's like just people are, kind of just taking you out and stuff like that. So it could be, um, hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if you and a group of women come up with some type of business together, but making sure that you have your own business on the side as well, and not just dependent on that business. Hmm. Ninth house could be significant as well. Yeah, so I feel like you're really gonna be enjoying this time period. because again, you're finding more creativity, more talent, more intelligence, more confidence, more everything. And it's like you're just having like fun with it. See, look at that. It says juggling. It's like you're having fun with it. Positive outcome once again. So we got that twice. One in an index card and one in Oracle. I heard something about change the batteries, whether that's in a smoke detector, your heater, or whatever the case may be. It's like change it now before things get like complicated, kind of thing. You might secretly have to hire a handy man because maybe the person you're with keeps thinking that they can fix things and they can't. Name Mariah could be significant. Yeah, I feel like it could be like breaking generational curses, breaking a lot of like bad habits from even past lives and stuff like that, breaking bad love patterns from past lives with this Ten of Wands. Yeah, I heard righting my wrongs. To be righting your wrongs. It could also be like a father or a male figure that wants to right their wrongs to you. Could be an air sign. Don't have to be, but I'm getting like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I also heard you're going to be having a new year earlier than most people. It's like you already started your new year resolution kind of thing. Also heard get your advances in already. If you work a job, already request what you're going to request off before it's too late. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was getting. I hope that gave you clarity. You had the Hangman, Fool card, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. That's a lot of swords. The World card, Four of Cups. Let me see. The number four is significant, so you could be seeing 444 a lot. The number two is also significant. The number five, wow. So you got what other numbers? I think that was it. But yeah, I don't think I need clarity. You're welcome, love. Yeah, I finished it probably like 3 minutes ago. I don't know if you're able to rewind it now or maybe you have to rewind it later. But yeah, I hope they give you clarity. I think I was saying again because be careful who you let in your house. Um, there's a such thing as a black-eyed child. I'm not trying to scare you, but it could be instances like that or just anything of something that you don't need. So it's just like be careful with who you let in the house. Strangers supposing that they're working with a business. Um, People who so-called claim they've been abused and they need your help or whatever the case may be. Be careful of who you let in your home, kind of thing. It could be a poser, it could be a ghost, it could be whatever. But just be careful. Even kids, something and again, because like I said, the black-eyed child, even that could seem something could seem so innocent, but then you never know. Yes, or somebody claiming like, "Oh, can I come check if my dog is here?" Or it could say anything. Like people is weird. Or we want to take pictures of your house for something. We'll give you money. Nope. Even if it sounds good, make sure your intuition trusts it. You're welcome, hon. Izzy, I know he looks bad. Him, Lil Wayne looks bad. Like some of these rappers on drugs and certain stuff catches up with them. They just look terrible. I was just watching Freddie First Jason the other day, and I was like, Kelly Rowland wasn't that bad. Like everybody was kept trying to say like she was so bad, she made the movie worse and blah blah blah. I'm like, I was proud she had a part and stuff like that. Good for her. And then I noticed Beyonce been in some movies. Has Michelle ever been in a movie? It seems like they always do her wrong. Well, he did say in one of his jobs, he get all them tattoos because he don't want a job. He said, "Forget F a job. He gonna always be paid without a job." And I'm not gonna lie, I like a few of his songs, but how he moved actually in real life, no. You gotta watch the whole movie. It came out when I was probably like 8 or 10, and it's still a timeless movie in my opinion. They got it free on YouTube right now, of course with a couple ads, but they got the whole movie. They probably blanked out like two scenes that they can't really show on YouTube. But other than that, it's the full movie. If you ain't all that into like, well, it's not that scary. It's just like some parts are scary, but like watch it with someone, or if you're that type of person. If not, you'll be fine. But for people on the live stream, shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts and collective readings where you can get messages that resonate with you. Suggest video ideas for this channel. Yes, I do all kind of readings to set mediumship at this time. Um, Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I don't buy, I get the answers just right. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thank you for coming in and choosing me as your reader at this time. You also can, if you're not booking a tarot reader, you can just come in and chat. It's an open chat, no judge zone. And yeah, I think that's all to mention. Much love and blessings to you, everyone. We are in November. Halloween just passed. How was everybody's Halloween? I know not everybody celebrates it, but it's crazy. We're about to be into 2026 in a minute. Too much demonic stuff. Yeah, it's not really that scary. Just like a couple little scary parts in there. Some people complained that they wanted the movie to be scarier. It's more like an action than scary. But it do got like a couple scary parts. But that could just be my opinion. Like not everybody would probably be scared of it. I didn't dress up. I just enjoyed myself. Did you? People was creative this year though. I gotta give it. It's like they were like, instead of saying, "Oh, okay," then people were going like way back dressing up. Like somebody did. Dang, what's his name off Good Burger? The one with the dreads or whatever. Home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Somebody did that. Like they was really going out with a bang. But I waited too late to figure out what the hell to do. But there's always a next year. And the next year, you know what I mean? I know, it's my stuff. Somebody else dressed up as a mushmouth. He looked exactly like him. Like you really thought it was him. I'm like, dang, he really did. He probably won. I don't know. It's like the people who was dressing up as characters from Fat Albert. I think they won that. They deserve an award for that one. They really did their thing. I mean, it was a lot of Ike and Tina's. Like, yeah, crazy. Just a fool, you think you're love, not push city limit. Not push city. Pee Wee Herman, it was like all kind of stuff. That just motivates me for next year to like really get in my creative bag because I want to do something really unique. Because to be honest, all the Halloweens that I did dress up, it wasn't nothing like, you know what I mean? An angel, a nun, this, that, you know what I mean? It was nothing really like spectacular that I've really done. Woo. But oh, when I tell you, the hotties, thotties, whatever you want to call them, could not to have their ass out for Halloween. I'm telling you, how many pumpkin asses I seen didn't make any sense. Didn't celebrate. Did you wonder why? It is a lot of people that are starting to not celebrate it, like, oh, that's so the devil is demonic and da da da. A lot of people coming out saying, yeah, I don't let my kids celebrate that, you know. And I don't know, when I have kids, I feel like I am gonna allow them to celebrate that. You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not gonna let nothing too crazy happen or anything like that, and they're gonna be aware. But like, I just feel like to help them be more aware, they gotta experience something. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, I don't want to be that strict parent to where it's like I'm so strict, and then because you know what they say, strict parents have those wild kids. They weren't really able to do anything, and then when they finally get that freedom, they just wilding all out. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be like that. So the hype ain't there no more. I feel like people can make it hype though. The people are so like, I don't know, into more drugs, into their phone, got other stuff going on. And it's not just Halloween, it's like any celebrations, really. People are like, this is boring, da da da. No, you're boring. You're not like, it's these damn phones. I'm gonna side with the parents on this one. It be the phones a lot of time. Nobody really like making nothing of nothing or enjoying the moment or anything like that. That too, yeah, people work. But sure, even work be having a hype. Or people that ain't out working can have the hype kind of thing. Shoot, my job was doing something, but I didn't attend because I was tired. But I would have went definitely, and that's a vibe I like. You know, like some jobs can still have that vibe or that hype or that coming together. It's not just all work. Not saying that it has to be, but it's like that's not my kind of job. I'm looking for a second job right now, but I like where I'm at. I don't like those jobs that work you to death. I like to pick my own hours kind of thing. I like the ones who work with your availability. And then with that, you can do more stuff if you have a job that like works with your availability and stuff like that. But of course, not everybody can do that, especially if they got a lot of kids to take care of and different things like that. So it does take like the fun out of everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had this one job texting me as a factory, and they kept texting me. I'm like, nope, I'm sorry, I'm not working that. That'll take up all my time, and I wouldn't have time to do laundry, have barely sleep. I don't have time to barely take a damn shower trying to work them crazy hours that they had. I'm like, I'm good. I'm sorry. Especially if I have a choice. Like if I didn't have a choice, like it was my last resort pretty much. I had a lot of kids to take care of, more bills than I got right now, whatever the case may be. Then it's like, dang, I probably really don't have a choice to work it. But being that I have a choice, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing that. And what make it so even funny and ironic is they dressed it up. They changed the title of the job. They changed some of the wordings of the description of the job. And when I really looked into it, that's how I found out it was a place I used to work at years ago that I would never recommend to anyone. So I just found that very funny. Like, no, y'all didn't try to dress it up and stuff, and you know, try to really like get people to come in. Heck no. Like at this point, that doesn't give y'all a sign to like change things for the better. Y'all just keep going along. Thank you. Yes. But yeah. I'm probably rambling all on and on. Not trying to keep you. I'm probably gonna be getting off pretty soon, anyhow. It's cold and hot. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, this is not a 24 ounce. Why do you lie like that? Way to go. Good old multitasking. Oh, I need to catch Family Dollar before it closes. Right? Okay, the left brain focus on one thing, the right brain focus on the other. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Had to research that, but it's amazing. Not everybody can. Well, I want to say everybody can do it, but some people are a little bit better at it than others. It depends for me. Like, not I can multitask with some things, but other things it's like, yeah. Like for instance, at my job, like while I'm doing everything else and dealing with customers, they want you to the phone too. Now that's the part where it's like, I don't know. It's either one. It's either I'm gonna deal with this person in front of me or answer the phone. I'm not doing both. You got me on that one, okay? I tried it, it didn't work out because I lost the person on the phone. The person in line was getting upset. I was like, yeah, they just gonna have to wait. They don't pay me enough to multitask like that. Now I'll be motivated if they pay a little bit more. I'll be motivated to multitask like that. I'm going to bed early. All right, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and supporting it whichever way that you do. Much love and blessings to you. Make sure to do what makes you happy despite other people's opinions of you, especially if you wouldn't trade lives with them. They're doing worse off than you or they don't have your best interest at heart. Self-love comes first. Take it one day at a time. Make sure, um, you experience and explore life kind of thing. Yes, personal private readings are still open by email, phone, text, private live stream, or recorded video. Um, I think that's pretty much it to end off. Facts. We definitely would work better. Like, you pay me 20 and up. Even, yeah, nope, I'm going to say 20 and up. You pay me 20 and up, I'm definitely going to be more motivated. You too, hon. You're welcome. Thank you. Let me get to this darn Family Dollar.